Hey everyone, I'm Keisha Charmaine and I'm back here for a hairstyle video. I am working with about a week old pipe cleaner curls, and at this point they're a little out of shape, so it's a great time to start styling them rather than just wearing it out. Now it's a great time to have fun with it. I was scrolling through Pinterest trying to get some inspiration, and I saw somebody with some beautiful Bantu knots, and she had curls coming out of the Bantu knots, and I thought, let me try that with my locks. My hesitation is that my locks are really long, so I know these Bantu knots are going to be really big, so I don't even know if you can even consider them to be Bantu knots for real. I'll see how they come out. They may not be Bantu knots, they may end up just being big old buns on my head but we'll see. And I think it'll be really cool to like let the little ringlets come out and see how that looks. Okay, so I did my prep off camera. I filmed it for my reel, so you'll see that part in the reel. So what I did was moisturize my roots and my scalp with the rosewater moisturizer, and then I sealed in the moisture with the urban lime oil. Now this was really important at this point because I did not retwist my hair when I put the pipe cleaners in. Being that my hair is not freshly retwisted, my roots are kind of wild. So moisturizing it is going to be really helpful in a minute when it's time for me to section my hair into the Bantu knots. They're going to section with ease, and they'll be a lot easier for me to smoothen out for a sleeker finish. But speaking of the rosewater moisturizer and the urban lime oil, we are in the middle of the April drop. Actually, we're towards the end. If you're seeing this video, it's probably Friday and it is the last day for you to buy your products to get speedy delivery. If you wait until after today, then you're not gonna get your order until the May drop, which is gonna be May 15th through the 18th. So right now it is April 18th. So be sure to head over to KeishaCharmaine.com at the end of this video and grab your Nurture with Nature box and grab your urban lime oil. Make sure you head over to KeishaCharmaine.com after this video and grab your Nurture with Nature box, which contains the rosewater moisturizer and a refill. It's our conditioning spray, which is great as a leave-in, and this mist is perfect for leaving your hair feeling hydrated for an extended period of time, so you're not constantly misting your hair. The horsetail leaf growth oil, which is a great strengthening oil for your strands, especially if you are dealing with breakage or color damage, or your hair is color treated, or you generally experience a lot of brittleness. It's also really nourishing for your scalp as well, helping you to accelerate your hair growth. And last but not least, in the Nurture with Nature box, the Emu oil growth drops, which is perfect for regrowing thinning areas like your hairline perhaps, or maybe you have any bald spots or thinning spots throughout your scalp or the nape of your neck. Okay, so you can get the Nurture with Nature box now, and you can get the urban lime oil, our seasonal product. This will probably only be available for another drop, maybe another 2 drops. So May after June is probably not going to be available anymore, so most likely this product will be gone by June. So make sure you grab yours, and be sure to grab a couple in case it doesn't come back next season. Love Light and Locks did skip last season for the urban lime oil, so I might make it every other year depending on how things are moving with business. Okay, so stay tuned for that. So my hair has been moisturized, oiled, and massaged, so now I'm going to get into the sectioning. So I'm going to start off screen so I can get my bearings. This is my first time doing this style, so I want to be a little bit certain, and I don't want this video to be too long. So I will be back once I get the hang of it. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it, so I'm coming through to record the rest. I think I only have 2 more to go. Getting the hang of it, like I didn't practically do the whole style already. Okay, so get into it. I twisted each section, and I took pieces of lock out each section, and then I Bantu'd it up. Rather than explain it, I'm going to demonstrate it. How about that? I'm gonna also record it on my phone here. So it turns out I have 3 sections left, and I'm going to go ahead and start twisting. So I'm going to separate it into 2 pieces and go ahead with my twist. So I'm doing a rope twist, but I'm not going to rope twist it all the way down. As I go through it, I'm going to take pieces out and let it hang. So preferably a nice, really pretty curly piece. So there's another. Here's one. Leave that out and keep twisting. Let me find another piece. Looks like a, this is like really curly. This one. Then I'm gonna keep going. And that feels like enough for this twist. So you see I have 3 pieces out. I really wish I wore a white shirt. It's just easier to see my hair when I'm wearing white. So remind me next time, y'all. Remind me to wear a white shirt, or at least a light colored shirt. But I'm wearing my Just Beyonce shirt. I do love this shirt. I'm gonna show you guys if you've never seen it. I got it at BeautyCon. That was 10 years ago. This shirt is 10 years old. I went to BeautyCon in LA. Was it? No, this was the BeautyCon in New York. So that was even more than, this was like in 2014. I went to this BeautyCon in New York and I got this shirt. It says Just Beyonce. I don't know if y'all knew that I'm showing my phone too. I don't know if y'all knew Beehive. I don't know if y'all knew that. But anyway. Did you guys ever see Swarm? Did you guys ever watch the show Swarm? I mean, I want to say I recommend it, but I feel like I have to know you personally to be able to recommend shows to you. Because it might not be for you, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was riveting. Anyway, so now I have this twist. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it. I kind of like, I have to like twist it to see which direction it will naturally twist in, and it's twisting in this way. And just make sure that the locks that I took out kind of like just hang. Ugh. This is coming out really cute, guys. I'm so pleased. And then I'm using these little rubber bands to hold the knots in place. So that's a piece that I already let down, so I don't want to grab that. And now, so I feel like I might just leave a couple pieces out. Should I just leave some pieces out? Or is that too much if I leave it out in the front? Is that too much? I feel like these kind of need to be recurled. I think I'll do that. I'm going to recurl them. And I probably, do you think I could sleep on this? I think I'm going to sleep on this hairstyle overnight so that it can be really perfect tomorrow. So it's Thursday. Literally, it's Thursday. I know I told y'all it's Friday, but it's really Thursday. And I'm going to edit this and have it posted. Think about it. Should I do that? I think that might look too cheesy if I leave, like if I just like have like 2 ringlets here. Maybe I shouldn't recurl it. No, I don't think I'm not gonna do that. Oh, but I do have my Ziggy's lock jewelry. I kind of wanted to do the bun so you can see it in the bun. Or should I leave it down? By the way, if you want your 18 karat gold lock jewelry, or they also have 18 karat gold plated lock jewelry, depending on your budget, right? Click the link below and use my code Keisha. That's my affiliate code, so you can get a discount, okay? I'm not a big fan of hair in my face, but it does look cute sometimes, right? So let me, how about I just go for it and like just do the buns? I don't even know if I have room for these buns. Let's see. I feel like I kind of ran out of scalp space. Let's see. Well, I guess they're kind of small, so they might look okay, but it's kind of giving horns. Wait, we can't have that. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna have to like leave it down and do a sweep. I'm gonna have to like do a sweep. I think that might be for the best. A curly sweep. You guys know what I mean? Like a sweep. Oh, I think that's cute. I think I'll go with a sweep situation. I'm gonna move my lock piece. I'm gonna take the screw out and move it to a different lock. I think that might be cute. Actually, I think that's cute. I wish I left the curl out right here. Why'd I do that? Yeah, because this is not going to be enough of a sweep effect. This is not going to give enough of a sweep effect. But this, because it comes from all the way over here, this looks really cute. Like this. And that's cute, but do I have another piece out? Oh, boom. Here we go. Pull that over. Problem solved. So I'm speeding this part on up. I apply my Ziggly's lock jewelry to my sweep. I place it where I like it, and I kind of just wave the rest of my locks in the sweep down and around my Bantu knots. So I didn't even need to secure it with any pins or any rubber bands or anything. I just fit them snugly in between my Bantu knots. Am I thinking too deeply into this hairstyle right now? Maybe I am. So I ended up sweeping it and then sitting it through the buns and letting it lay down here. So I have like a little bit hanging down. And I didn't use any pins or anything because of the way that they swept through my buns. They're pretty stuck. They're pretty secure unless I've manually removed them. I feel like I just need to change my shirt to get a really good feel of the look, but I think I like it. I think this is cute. So here's the final product. Tell me what you think. I like it. It's cute. It's not necessarily me. To be honest, the only style that's me is straight down, half up and down, curly up. Like, I'm so simple with my hair, but I do enjoy playing around with it and showing you all the versatility. And maybe this is your style. You know? I do like a dark lipstick moment though, you know. It gives 90s. And yes, I like to give 90s fine. And 90s fine is nice and simple. So I like my hair just down or up, pull back, simple. Simple natural makeup, or maybe a heavy lip. That's me. That's me. But tell me what you think. Remember, today is the last day you can shop and get speedy delivery from KeishaCharmaine.com when you buy our lock products. Again, the Nurture with Nature box is available with our best sellers. The Urban Lime Oil, which is our limited edition oil, is available as well. Our long Locs head wraps are buy two, get one free. No code needed. Like the video if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe and share with a friend who may enjoy my content. Someone who may benefit from my content, okay? We're trying to elevate. We're trying to grow. We're trying to spread the word. Thank you so much for watching. Love, light, and locks.